on mic, so gentle with me.
Judy, do the Monday.
What?
Do the Monday.
There's two or three players that one can speak, so unless anyone's desperate, no. If someone's desperate, we can do what we're all going to do.
Questions with the mics, all right, okay.
First.
Many congratulations. Was it a more difficult point to win than the one you got at Arsenal, do you think?
Yes, much more difficult because against Arsenal we didn't concede a goal and we created a few chances, but today we went to the pitch, I think, and we showed them too much respect. And the first half we were just trying to defend, and when you are here against teams like City or Arsenal or big teams, and you go to the pitch just thinking that you are going to defend, at the end you are going to concede a goal. For that reason, at the half time I told them that we had to play or try to play in our intensity, in our style, because playing in that style and that intensity we could have chances.
Buenas tardes, Aitor. José Álvarez para La Sexta. Lo primero, felicitarte por el empate. Y lo segundo, quería preguntarte cómo es tu relación aquí en Inglaterra, cómo la mantienes con Mourinho y si te ha felicitado ya por el punto que has conseguido aquí.
Yo creo que la relación mía con José la sabe todo el mundo, pero yo prefiero hablar del partido de hoy, que es lo que me interesa, que es lo que estamos trabajando y por lo que estamos muy contentos todos hoy.
So what do you take from the fact that you've been to Arsenal, now Manchester City? You've played with a very good formation, you've got the results you wanted, or positive results. What do you take from that?
From today? From today?
From today and Arsenal, from those results.
That both games we could compete against two of the best teams in the league or even in the world, because Arsenal and Man City have an amazing squads, and for us to compete against them at their stadiums is good for us to keep going, to keep believing ourselves, because we know, and especially the players and the staff knows how difficult the Premier League is, and we said that we were going to need time, because we don't have experienced players, they don't have the experience in the Premier League, so to keep adding points, especially in games like today, is really, really important.
Hola, mister, por aquí, Max Cárdenas del Canal del Fútbol. Quería preguntarle, sobre todo en el primer tiempo, se vio un equipo muy cerrado, muy aplicado de forma defensiva. Quería ver si su equipo pretende jugar así generalmente, ¿es un equipo defensivo o es solamente porque está jugando con un equipo muy grande que lo presiona mucho? Muchas gracias.
No, acabo de decir, yo creo que cuando vienes a jugar un campo como este, con el potencial que tiene el contrario, o vas a jugar a estadios como el Arsenal, es complicado tener el balón. Lo que está claro es que tampoco somos un equipo que tengamos que defender 90 minutos, porque no es nuestro estilo. Está claro que cuando tenemos el balón tenemos nuestro estilo, así se lo he hecho saber en el segundo tiempo, que bueno, pues el primer tiempo era solo defender, y cuando vienes a campos como estos solo a defender, lo normal es que pierdas. El segundo tiempo yo creo que hemos salido mucho mejor. El primer tiempo hemos ido con yo creo que demasiado respeto hacia ellos, y el segundo tiempo pues jugando con nuestra intensidad y con el fútbol que sabemos hacer, hemos creado ocasiones e incluso hemos metido un gol.
Aitor, City obviously had a very draining game in midweek against Barcelona. Did you feel that they could tire in the second half, and that you could maybe take advantage of that their intensity levels might drop a little bit?
I don't think, because they have a really long squad. So yes, but again, I think our intensity in the second half has been really good, and I don't think teams like big teams are missing or are losing points because they are tired, because they had a games during the week.
Hola Aitor, aquí Antonio Fuentes para Deportes 4. Enhorabuena por el punto. Por lo que va conociendo de la Premier, quería preguntarle acerca del United y del City. ¿Qué equipo considera más sólido de cara al campeonato?
A mí el único equipo que me interesa en esta liga es el Middlesbrough, y es lo que estoy trabajando, lo que llevo haciendo 3 años, así que mi único objetivo es salvar a Middlesbrough este año del descenso, y si al final termino la temporada en el puesto 17 estaré encantado.
You said that the team doesn't have a lot of experience. How important then is someone like Victor Valdez at the back to you?
Really important, and I'm really pleased for him because his first games weren't really good, and as a keeper you need a lot of confidence. I tried to transmit all my confidence to him, and now he's showing how good he is, and he's here. And I said 2 or 3 weeks ago, just not because he's an amazing goalkeeper. He's here because he's a leader in the changing room. He's an experienced player, and I said always that he was going to help us a lot.
Actually, your defence has played against Arsenal's attack and Manchester City's attack and conceded just 1 goal. What does that say about the players you've got, the system you've got, and also what you said at half-time?
I think I said always when I arrived here, our success was to not concede goals, because when you concede a lot of goals, it's difficult to win games, because the other teams has more quality than us. It's not a new thing. So now again, I think we've recovered our consistency, and with that consistency, with the quality that we have up front, I said always that we are going to score goals, and it's important for the defenders, for the keeper, but for everybody, how good we are when we go to the pitch as a team.
Just what your emotion was when the goal went in, how you felt?
I felt amazing, because I had 11 players fighting 90 minutes on the pitch, and I know how important for them is to take this point, or to take the point that we took in Arsenal, because it's the way that we can keep going, playing against these teams and adding points and showing once again to everybody that we can compete against every single team.
On Valdez, there was a theory that he had not recovered from the big injury that he had when he was at Monaco. Has he recovered? Is he really back to the keeper he was at Barcelona?
I think so. And today he did 3 amazing saves against Arsenal. Last Saturday against Bournemouth he did 2 or 3. So, but again, it's not pressure for him, because I know that when I signed him and I told him that I know that he is not the same keeper that he was at Barcelona, because if he had been in that level, he wouldn't have been here. So he's with us because he had problems in the past. But the main thing for me is that to make or to keep him happy, because keeping him happy, he's an amazing keeper on the pitch, and an amazing important player for us in the changing room.
Aitor, Martin de Roon with the goal. How pleased are you with his performances, and are we starting to see the best of him, do you think, now?
Yeah, I'm really pleased, because if someone deserves today to score a goal, Martin was, because he was really disappointed after his second injury after Arsenal game, and he was training last week really hard to beat today, and he's not the kind of players who could think, okay, it's Man City, I prefer to wait 1 more week. No, he wanted desperate to play today, and I'm really pleased for him, because he deserves.
You've now got an international break. Has that come at a great time for you and the club?
Again, I don't know, because after our last run, maybe it would have been better to keep going. But now we have the international break, we have a few players with the national teams, and the main thing is that we are adding points, and we are in a good position on the table, and especially we are in really confident with the future. Thank you.
How's his leg?
That's good. Yeah, but I don't think it's serious.
Thank you.